Summon him so he can come out of the closet.
I'm way ahead of you. Wait a minute.
I can already tell this boss is going to be a breath of fresh air compared to fucking idiot bunk junker. Idiot bunk junker got his ass.
Sproketmonger Lockenstock is going to be one of my favorite bosses for sure.
I'm gonna rip
Sproketmonger
5
Lockenstock.
Sprocketmonger Lockenstocks so fast.
That's offensive to bunk junkers everywhere.
All good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer.
Glycerin.
Polarization.
You got your color?
Negapolarization.
Still got 10 seconds on the mine bait. Or, I'm sorry, the drill bait. Corliss is first. Tide. Yep.
Screw up.
Challenger. Dragon Egg. Now we're moving. Get ready for the beams. Don't get beamed.
Sonic BA.
Okay.
Please don't get beamed. That's a heroic mechanic, Pickles.
Got knocked into the beam, bro.
Wire transfer.
Mines. Mech is first on Moon. Mech catch Moon.
Click blasters.
Drill bait. Tronin. X.
You to move the boss forward.
Mash on square. And then Nerix has to do skull because all of our other melee died.
BA boom.
Now you're dodging rockets. And then you're about to switch colors. So if you're a range, you should be stacked in with the melee friends right now.
What friends?
And we swap. And now this is the range that Shell run to Narnia. That's Riz, sorry, Riz.
Unstable
Yep,
shrapnel.
so I switch to Riz. Nessa, circle. Maybe?
Sonic BA boom.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I hit the wrong one.
Okay.
Personals in
Yeah,
5.
so you guys, that set is like the hardest one for range. So it's always going to want to give it to hunters. Ranged hunters. I assume.
Doesn't the boss want to stay down the middle and not favor a side? Because it was like...
The boss should be on the middle conveyor basically there.
Plant and Pickle's defense, we had 2 red people like on the blue stack there when people were getting knocked in.
Oh, I lied. The boss should be above the conveyor. It should actually be like between X and Moon.
That's where it was, right?
Yeah, that's good then.
Boss was like here initially, and the entire melee stack was standing next to my bomb.
Yep. So the boss should be between X and Moon there.
As did.
Hammer down by the cookies. Gonna make a new feast quick.
Hey, we did the second mindset, guys. We're like 2/7 through the fight.
Holy
I'm
shit.
just gonna assume that something fucky happened during the swap there because I was blue and then I was blue. And that happened because people were dead.
You don't know we
Shut up.
swap.
That's terrorist behavior. I hate that actually.
50-50.
Hardy feast, no, don't.
This is not a real pull.
Yep, eat the hearty feast. Everyone eat the food.
Faust, eat the feast.
Oh yeah, should we Vantis?
Oh yeah, sure, might as well. Whatever. Drop the gold bank.
I got it, I got it.
I already got it.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
A little bit slow there in your old age, pal.
I will
All the
bounce
constant anime he consumes.
I will bounce you up and down the court like Spalding, kid.
Everyone use Avantis.
That does not make me any less correct.
Yeah, I gotta finish season 2 of Solo Leveling tonight. I'm so excited.
It's really
I gotta
good.
watch 3 episodes of Endor after this. They're out right now, and I gotta play the game.
Not
Are you
watch
kidding?
season 1. I need to watch
What, you haven't watched season 1?
it. No.
You watch Acolyte? You haven't watched Andor?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer.
Get your color.
Polarization generator. Cozy
Coreless first.
Sonic BA.
Okay.
Quick blasters.
Well, he's just stuck here because I can't pull him back that way.
Screw up.
How did he even get over there?
I got bumped immediately.
The beams, we should be moving.
Activate inventions.
Before that. Like, that last mine, you don't need to wait for that to finish. You should already be moving the boss. They'll catch up. Keep moving. Mechs on the first mine.
Wire transfer.
Moon.
Quick blasters.
I see a red player. Okay. Drill bait.
Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
Now we do beams and rockets. So the boss should be further up. It should like be between X and Moon here, rather than on the conveyor. Like it should be far enough up that the red melee doesn't have to stand on the conveyor.
Negative polarization. Quick
What the?
blasters.
I think he did that. Put the bomb on the non-aggro tank there.
I think I don't know. It was weird.
Sonic BA.
I still think that there's a
Activate inventions.
proximity thing to it. If
Personals
you're
in
further
5.
enough away from him, he just says no, fuck you, and hits somebody else. Because I want to say like Tronin or Scrib got it on a heroic once upon a time. Like I just think it's a proximity thing.
Alright, we'll do a couple more pulls and we'll take a break.
Five, 4,
You're the McChicken kiosk.
2, 1.
Wire transfer.
Chicken
Polarization
jockey.
generator.
Get your color.
Negative
Coreless is
polarization.
first.
Sonic BA boom. Quick blasters.
Drill bit. Dragon Egg? Okay.
You
Should be moving.
already.
Yep.
Activate
And stop here for
inventions.
the beams. Try to find like the right spot and then just always be there like this is good. And then move more after. Mech is the first mine.
Wire transfer.
Fidesz is second.
Quick blasters.
Bait drills.
Okay, that was.
I do not see me on my weak aura. I might need to update it.
Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
I mean, that was so fucked, but we got him, I guess.
Alright, get ready ranged to go far.
Cozy polarization. Quick blasters.
So Nerix and Milky go really far.
Jesus Christ.
And the boss stays in the same spot there. It should be between X and Moon.
So as a general rule, I would suggest if you're not assigned a mine to not stand anywhere near a marker, because like I got my mine, but I got punted like right after I got it.
Well, no one should be standing next to the marks. You should either be arranged on a belt, or you should be a melee in the pile.
Is it
That should
so?
mine.
Does the boss like need to be between X and Moon? Because like X and Moon. Because the taunt situation is kind of like I'm taunting right after the wire transfer to make sure that Faust doesn't get too many stacks and just die. And if I'm red, it's kind of hard for me to get him between X and Moon.
Yes, the boss needs to be there.
I don't know what bomb was gotten first. It was not X, and I'm pretty sure it should have been.
Okay,
The
so
first one is supposed to be moon.
to be
Was
clear,
it?
you want the
It's
boss
moon,
tanked where?
egg.
Yeah, my bad. I was reading them out of order.
Oh.
My bad.
Vanessa doesn't have the. Sorry, go ahead.
Just kidding.
I said third, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I was reading it wrong because I'm ugly.
I don't know what happened with that because suddenly I was removed from the order.
On that last set, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because it was hit out of order, so I had to reswap it. I don't know what order it was hit in, but I'm pretty sure it was incorrect.
I died, so I might have swapped because of that too.
I think we did like square second. I think that's what
Okay,
happened.
just I want to be clear. So you want the boss between X and Moon on
Yes.
the, and you want him on the conveyor belt.
No, I want the boss between X and Moon.
He'll be like right here.
Kind of like where the gate is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get there. And then
It's actually-
after.
yeah, look at the gate. That's actually a pretty good
Yeah, look at the gate.
place to guess where you want to put the boss. Because the gate's going to be used right after, and this is where the team that takes the gate is going to be, right?
And then
So
you're
the
going to
boss should
move
be
the
like here.
boss after the beam set. So it's going to be like, we're going to be there, there's going to be beams and rockets. And then there's 2 beams, there's 3 total beam sets. After the 3rd beam, you're going to move the boss like between Moon and the conveyor belt, basically. So between X and Moon, and then between Moon and the conveyor belt for the intermission. There'll be plenty of time.
Five, four, three, two,
Wire transfer. Polarization generator. Negapolarization.
Tides first.
Quick blasters.
I
Too
think I was
soon?
Slightly early.
Oh, I got drills. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Activate
I like the way he says ooh.
Yeah, so don't overthink it. Just look at the weak art. There's a bar that goes down, and then it tells you.
Never would have thought I would have got drills. Drills.
Take out your bones.
Raise you're getting pickles.
Never would have thought I would.
Hit the repair.
Bowling for soup.
Are they bowling to win soup, or are they bowling in the name of soup?
I don't know.
The 8th wonder of the world.
wire transfer.
What the?
Yep. Well, go for it.
Polarization generator.
Corliss is first.
Sonic BA boom. Quick blasters.
Boss should be moving.
Oh, I don't know why I taunted.
Yeah, it's your issue now.
I just stay alive here. Don't worry about damage. Don't get beamed.
Sonic BA boom.
Run him off me!
Mecha be first.
Wire transfer.
Ooh, you're not doing a mine. Stand with your friends. Be in a good spot.
I think he is taunt immune.
I just hold him.
Baiting drills.
I think we hit that one a little
Activate
early.
invention. Sonic
Little early.
BA boom.
Res question. So if someone dies and they get res, do they get res with the color that they had when they
Yeah,
died?
you have to res
Yes.
the person that's the same color as they are.
Which is what happened when you res me.
Or you could. Yeah, I
can
actually
run
want to
out
res
and
and
res.
move because they'll still spawn on you for a split second.
Yeah, so you could just like dip out, dip back in, right?
You could probably do it on the swap.
It wasn't you, Pibbs. I think it was me. I did it, you guys. I don't know what it is.
Alright, we'll do one more poll and then we'll take a break. This is one of those fights where it's going to slow down, and this is fair. Like, our wipes are our fault. We probably need to be a little quicker on the mines, though. Like, when it says now, you should be
5,
doing it.
4, 3,
But then not too quick.
2,
Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
On your colors. Should be with your friends. Coreless is first.
PA boom. Click blasters. Screw up.
Drills. If you didn't get the drill, move in with your friends. Ready for the beams?
Activate inventions. Sonic BA boom.
Probably moving too far there.
I got bumped. Somebody
What the
bumped
fuck
me.
just happened to me?
Eons, bro.
Wire transfer.
Kyler's first.
Click blasters.
Did you fall into the hole on the conveyor belt?
No, he was red. He got bounced.
Neck on
into
X. Yep. Pickles is next. Fidesz, is it telling you to do it?
Activate
Yeah, I have to do it. It's
Sonic
good.
BA boom.
Ranged is after this beam. Ranged, get ready to run to Narnia. There's gonna be 2 of you.
Color swap first.
Oh yeah. So Nerix.
Click blasters.
Chell, I wonder if it doesn't give a fuck that you're melee.
Who's marksman?
Oh. Someone triggered a mine there, I think.
BA boom. Activate inventions.
So again, the boss should be
Personals in 5.
between X and Moon.
No one had got the second bomb yet.
Yeah, half of the raid was dead.
This
I got
boss-
bumped into the bomb because someone on red team just sprinted to the boss. I don't know.
This boss
Yeah,
is hilarious.
I think there's some vengeful retreat fell rush into the opposing color that's causing.
I agree. This was the Demon Hunter's fault.
Yeah, I was gonna say it for sure wasn't. Somebody just held down W at me.
We'll do one more poll.
Talking
I'm
about
gonna
wasn't me.
It
Wasn't
was
me.
on the right side of the boss the whole time.
Same.
Yeah, it sounds like it was them.
I also saw somebody I think take the gateway into
So
the other color.
No, Milky B-resed me, and I instantly took it and knocked him off.
That's what he
5,
deserves.
4,
Alright,
3,
just really focus on your movements, guys. Be with your friends or baiting.
Polarization
My friends are on the other color.
And if someone's in the wrong spot, you can tell them.
There's a dragon in the wrong
Like, I just saw a,
Jesus.
yeah.
Plant.
I'm in Dornagal. Drill bait.
You're definitely in the wrong spot then.
That's really wrong.
Wait, you gotta get orange.
A little bit of encroachment by blue side.
Sonic BA boom.
Mecha's first. Alright, between Moon and X.
Click blasters.
My Uyghur doesn't show anybody.
Guys, you don't need to bait the
Push.
drills in the corner. You can just bait them directly behind the.
Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
So after this, there'll be a color swap. And then get ready to run range. Like, you should already be moving if you're a hunter, probably. Or mage.
Cozy
Riz is first.
polarization. Click blasters. Unstable shrapnel.
Oh,
Sonic
okay.
BA
Well, someone ran into me.
Activate
So I can't get Moon.
inventions.
Personals in 5.
3.
Nah, almost to the intermission.
If only Tronin
He's
didn't
almost
jump
dead,
off of
basically,
his
right?
own accord.
I don't know. I didn't even move.
If only
yet until
Tronin didn't
the
jump
Twitter-
off and say, "I'm doing this on purpose."
Yeah, I think we get him. We get him past that intermission. He dies, right? That's it.
That's the whole fight. I mean, it is one of those fights where it basically repeats itself.
feel like you say that every boss.
Am I wrong?
These
Milky.
two
No,
easier.
but if that's the case, every boss, then like.
I mean, Ansarek was different every time.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break, guys. Come back. Get some good progging.
11 minutes?
Give you an extra minute.
What did I do to deserve this
Yeah, quick
grace?
almost
You
so I
have,
could
you have
log
Riz
off.
on Thursday, and he's notoriously a softie compared to me. So
Trying to get brownie points.
Plants are hardy.
Is CV around?
What? What do you mean?
Oh, good. He is.
It sounded like that woke you up.
I think it actually
What?
did.
No.
What?
He absolutely just woke up.
It absolutely is not. I'm sitting here
Huh?
playing Balatro.
Huh?
I'll log in and get summoned
Can
because I'm muted.
somebody click this summon so that I can
Yeah, I got you.
go open my vault? Thank you.
I can't get a health stone because you're out of the raid.
You'll get CV's shittier Hellstones. Don't worry.
They're
Oh,
the
good.
exact same.
I gotta get his health stones?
Yeah, no.
Remember
Sorry.
Remember in Shadowlands when you actually wanted somebody to take your fucking Hellstone so you got the leech?
Wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. That's when I started stacking them. Yeah, I got really good at it.
I think ramen's gross.
Was that just unprompted? You just don't like ramen?
No,
Do not elaborate, Tronin. Just don't even mention it.
Also, what the fuck, Tronin?
Dude, those. It's just. Wow, there's so many better food. Like. Just noodles.
But when
There's
you're on
just
the
so many
struggle-
better food.
What, do you just like not eat bread because there's so many better food?
No. I love bread.
Listen, man, when
This
you're on the
this
fucking
motherfucker got
struggle,
a-
you're on the struggle. I don't know.
This
what to
motherfucker
say.
got an open sliced loaf of bread next to him, and he's halfway through it already.
Munching on it like a Kit Kat bar.
The ramen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bite into the brick.
That was
boil-
the thing people did in my grade school.
I
Just,
boil
take the packet,
water.
break it all up, and shake it.
I boil water, get a mouthful of boiling water, and then cook them in my mouth.
Oh, was your mouth a stove?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
When I'm really in a rush, I pulverize the noodles and snort them.
I put the flakes in it, and then I fucking rip a line.
Ramen is a fucking delicacy, Tronin. You are a heathen.
I
We get
hate,
it.
Like, Maruchan ramen, like it's just like it's so.
Oh, are you doing anything to it, or are you just eating it the way they tell you to?
Why would you eat mac and cheese, bro? You could just eat filet mignon every fucking time. You
I'd eat mac and
stupid?
cheese. I love me some mac and cheese, brother. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's what you're saying.
I don't know. It's just it's the seasoning doesn't.
Listen,
like one seasoning.
next time you make it, put some red pepper flakes in the water before it starts boiling. Make it on the stove, not in the fucking microwave.
I'll make it in the microwave.
Make some soft boiled eggs before you make it. This can stay in the fridge for like a fucking week. When you put the seasoning in, also sprinkle some cayenne pepper in there. And then put on chives on top. It's a delicacy.
A lot of work for just some noodles. I'd rather just make some.
A lot of work.
It's less work than it takes to make mac and
A
cheese.
lot of work.
For that food, I'd rather just make.
What does that mean?
Pot of spaghetti at that point.
That's more work.
It tastes better.
You can not like it. That's fine, but you're just making shit up.
You do understand that the noodles are basically the same quality as the spaghetti noodles.
Yes, but a nice bolognese, like meat sauce spaghetti, is so much better than just
Meat sauce?
Yeah.
That's way more work.
What the fuck is going on?
This guy is absolutely schizophrenic.
You also don't eat ramen for the noodles. You eat it for the accoutrement and the flavors.
Eat it for the vibe, bro.
Eat it because it's cheap.
That's what I'm saying.
So true.
The
what I'm
poor
saying,
vibe.
the fuck-
That is so privileged of you. That's crazy.
I tried to say that. He said he didn't understand why people eat ramen. I'm like, you ain't never
Wait,
been
it's
on the
been 11
struggle.
minutes.
That
I was gonna
has, bro.
pee.
I mean,
Dude,
there are
there's a
two
fucking-
ends
Sis.
to ramen. There's the struggle ramen, and then there's the fucking bougie ass bourgeoisie ramen.
Yeah, bro. You get the little cut. You pour that bitch in that. Sure, sure. You be
There's a fucking
done.
sushi place near me that makes a Wagyu udon bowl. Holy fuck.
Pickles, this is your fault for talking about how you eat ramen.
I
You're
literally
bricked up.
wasn't
You're
even.
bricked up eating ramen.
Yeah, it's
Literally not.
Pickles on his weeb shit
That's
again.
a wild fucking thing to say.
Baca was talking about hammering dicks to wood. That's not that wild.
Did Dorse summon CV before he left at least?
Yes, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Plant. Tronin called ramen poor. That's literally
Like,
what you said.
More importantly, he said
Like
it's bad.
financially poor.
Like he's calling
like,
it peasant food.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Are these battery cables?
Do you guys
I
need
should
HR?
fucking attack him to yourself to dry.
Summon.
Yeah,
we need
Dave,
to summon
we do
Nerix,
need
Pibbs,
HR.
and Chell.
Who am I putting on a pip now?
Where's homie resources?
We need you to evaluate the fact that Tronin thinks that ramen is poor people food and bad.
Store bought ramen where you have to like cook the noodles
is.
yourself and it's in the plastic bag. That is absolutely poor people food. Real ramen.
It's a delicacy, bro.
Y'all motherfuckers sound privileged as shit. That's all I'm
It
gonna
can-
say.
delicacy, bro.
The same package can be either. The noodles in that little cheap ass $1 bag of ramen are the exact same noodles you would get in like a fucking restaurant.
Who the fuck pays $1
Bro,
for that
that's
bag?
totally not right. I paid 30 cents.
Like, aren't they a quarter? Aren't they like
Yeah,
a quarter?
30 cents, brother.
20. Well, there you go. But it's the same quality noodles. The other noodles might not be the same shape.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
but then I'm
Absolutely, it
adding-
is.
Hey,
if I
Zevia,
add
can you
$6 of
stream
stuff,
things?
20 cents of noodles.
You ever ate the nudes dry?
The nudes?
Huh?
The noodle?
I don't
can't
want to
tell
be part
you-
of any dry nudes. None.
Am I part of your schizophrenic imagination, or am I real?
Pickles, we're all part of your
I
schizophrenic.
think I'm part of his like kaleidoscopic mind.
Alright, check your flasks. Got a break.
Zevia, put the gate
Let's
down.
get to that intermission.
Do we need
Stop
another
sliding.
flask cauldron, or are we good?
I'm getting there. Relax.
It's the wrong spot.
The
I
ramen
forgot to
enjoyers
do-
should argue about the best flavor of ramen, of which there is basically only chicken.
Wait.
Nah, I literally don't care.
Do we
Yeah,
need
it's the
second
same.
flask cauldron or no?
I mean, it depends on the broth though too. Like a nice
Eh.
mushroom broth.
Sounds
Ooh.
like no based on people talking.
Save it for Thursday.
Okie dokie.
Alright, we're doing our mines. We're not bumping into each other. We're staying with our friends.
I'm doing one more no damage pull,
5,
just for the feeling.
4, 3,
You haven't been doing damage this whole time.
Transfer.
Mhm.
This whole tier.
Polarization generated.
Okay, fuck you.
Are you gonna do my boy Pickle?
Corliss first.
Okay.
What is going on,
Guys, left and right is not that fucking hard.
Oh my god.
There's a
Red, right.
RR.
I believe that was a healer trying to run around to his mark, and then people weren't tightly stacked, so it hit people.
It was a
No, I was
hunter.
going over to orange as a red person, and Fidessa jumps on top of me somehow as a blue person.
Yeah,
Odessa.
I got knocked because I may or may not have looked at my WeakCore. I may or may not.
You're never gonna be the first one. Why are you looking at it?
No, like the
No,
one
the one
says,
that
like,
tells them where to go.
color.
Oh,
Says
You didn't
it.
see all the
Never know.
colored beams on the screen where your eyes closed.
I did.
Or-
They were all red. All the ones
Does-
going to me were red.
Doesn't
really-
your WeakCore like verbally call red and blue to you?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
It absolutely does.
Yes.
Not when there's people yapping in my ear.
Hey, why
That's
need to
also-
message
Vanessa's
Relo
still
and
walking up to the computer.
tell me instead of red and blue, have it say right and left, and then we can get you the WeakCore that has like the hands.
5,
Hey, tell Dad to just pull you out of college now, bro. Save yourself the time.
1.
Wire transfer.
It's also really impolite to ask a demon hunter to use their eyes.
Yeah, that's
also
ableist
true.
as fuck.
Polarization.
Corliss is first.
Foot blasters.
Beam coming, don't get beamed.
Activate inventions. Sonic BA boom.
Mech will be first. We're moving between X and Moon.
Wire transfer. Foot blasters.
We got a drill bait in 3-ish. Be with your friends if you're not baiting a drill.
Activate
We got
inventions.
beams.
Sonic BA boom.
And rockets. Just dodge. It's a big open area. And then get ready for the far bait or far mines ranged.
Color change first.
Boss can stay exactly where it was there.
Negative polarization. Foot blasters.
We shouldn't be moving.
Noki and Cho.
Because there's going to be a mine spawning here now. That's why we want to be where we were.
Yeah, we don't want to move after that set.
Yeah.
Sonic BA boom. Activate inventions.
Personals
Milky on
in
moon?
5.
Maybe?
2.
I think the wind pushed somebody into a mine.
Wire transfer.
Sure did.
So we don't move
Not
the
me,
boss. Once we get that boss, you have it in the perfect spot there between X and Moon. Once it's there, the boss does not move.
You don't move into the phase, right?
Into the phase.
When we lusted,
Pull.
we haven't been.
Yeah.
Doesn't
it
matter.
hasn't
There's
could've
been no
killed
damage
it.
pulls.
We could have killed it if we lusted. Fuck.
Yep.
I mean, more importantly, we could have gotten it down to 69%, and that would have been nice.
Giggity.
Yeah, if only
Check your
Pickles
repair,
was
hammer
with those
down.
buttons instead of being 20 on the meter.
Hammer squad, hammers up.
Wire transfer.
Okay.
Oh, my ramp.
Nessa? Question mark?
Generator.
Be on your correct side.
Pickles, I'm doing no damage with pull.
Corliss first.
Let's go, baby.
Quick blasters.
Like a normal poo for you, or?
What the heck?
I don't know what color Chell was, but we can res her.
Blue.
Can we get a blue res on Chell?
I'm blue. We should be moving.
We should
by
be
the way.
moving.
Sonic BA
Isn't
boom.
that
Oh, that's
like
I'm late. I'm sorry.
as soon as the first tank mechanic
Kyler's
goes
first.
off, you pretty much move, right?
Wire transfer.
It's yeah, basically.
Quick blasters.
Like the people that are doing the mines can hang back. We got a drill bait coming.
Screw up.
If you're not baiting a drill, get with your friends. And remember, if you already got the drills, you can't get them again.
Sonic BA boom.
Here comes a color swap. And then range, get ready to run. Swaps. Nessa's first.
Quick blasters. Sonic BA boom. Activate inventions.
It's defensives.
Personals in 5.
3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
And now there's a swap.
Sonic BA boom.
And then we're getting ready to get knocked. So,
Wait, where's the gate?
my gate's there.
Yeah, Stevia.
Yeah, I said where.
Time
I didn't-
spiral in 5.
So this is probably, we probably have the boss a little too close to the conveyor here because people that are there are...
Oh, I timed it like crazy.
Algary healing potion in 5.
Alright, we can use the weak arrow.
You fucker. God damn it.
Void explosion.
You fucking.
Wire transfer.
Hey, plan.
The gate was actually in the wrong spot. I'm not joking.
That's I didn't hear you say the. Gate
It knocked
in the
me
wrong
off,
spot,
so I
but
don't have my soul stone.
I have two.
Someone needs to jumper back thing. It's
Plan.
supposed to be like back one. Like you aimed by the copper-looking cross beam things, right? It's supposed to be back one.
Okay, well, there's two different pictures. There's a picture that he put in our channel that had the that has a gate, and then there's the raid plan where he has the gate, and it's two different spots.
I'm gonna take the one where Plant specifically went. Here is where I want you to put the gates as the thing to follow.
Follow the picture in the Warlock channel.
Like that?
Yep.
The one on the raid plan I just threw down in the general area.
Okay, well, the one on the raid plan, you have the starting part of the gate, like, on the conveyor, so that's why I wasn't sure.
Did everyone start
Isn't it
learning
supposed to
their rotation
end on
now?
the conveyor?
As in, do DPS now, or are we still focusing on mechanics?
You can do DPS, but
You should always be focusing on mechanics.
mechanics are more important.
Right, no, when I get a mechanic, I stop.
Question.
What?
If you have blue in your melee and you're in the intermission, how do you hit boss?
Because of the raid
You
plan, it shows the blue
look at the
up
raid plan,
top
yep.
and then the melee on the red.
You
on
walk
the
across the wire transfer.
Blue's closer to the wall, and red's towards the inside. I'm unequipping my weapons.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Get to your sides.
Negapolarization.
Corliss is first.
Click blasters.
We got drills in 3.
Screw up.
If you don't have drills, move in. Boss should be moving.
Activate inventions.
Out of the beam.
Sonic BA boom.
Shell will be first.
Wire transfer.
Mech will be second. This is mines, not the PI order. But it's also that. Bait the drills. If you don't have a drill, move in with your friends.
Activate inventions. Sonic
We're probably a little too close to the conveyor here with the boss. The middle.
Yeah, for the ongoing pulls, can the ranged that are over here first be a little bit further away from the conveyor so I have more room to bring him in?
Sure.
Negapolarization with blasters.
Milky's first on triangle. Maybe. I think we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Activate inventions.
Personals in 5.
Someone,
he does.
Dang, it looks
with a
like.
range?
Wait, he wasn't saying it in Say chat.
He was.
Probably
Was there a ranged on the melee stack there? Because we got a drill.
We had people dead, so we probably picked one of the melee.
Yeah, it was me. I forgot.
Yeah, see, I didn't see it on Milky. I was over there by Orange, waiting.
I'll post it.
Oh, the mine? Oh, okay.
He's saying no.
Huh, how come I...
Because
But yeah, we need the boss
outranged it.
more in the middle so that there's room
was
for
right next
people
to
to
him.
stand on both sides as melee without being on the conveyors.
You're gonna like
Yeah, just the well, it's literally just the people who get here really quick. Just be closer to the outer edge so that I have more room to like walk in without knocking you off.
3,
Knock them off.
2,
Fucking knock them off. They're in the wrong spot.
If they're wrong, make them
And
wrong.
4.
Polarization generator. Hosey
Corliss first,
polarization.
Ginger second.
We should be moving basically once the third mine blows up, right?
Blasters.
Once my party pack goes out.
Bait the drills.
Right now.
So now we should be moving.
Wish I would...
Activate inventions. Sonic BA boom.
Kyler's first.
Wire transfer. Click blasters.
That one you kind of terrorized them.
I
Like,
got
the spot they were in.
dragon bombed.
Plan.
Invention. Sonic BA boom.
Ooh, a little gravelly.
Are we just wiping?
I'm going Batista bomb.
There's no tank.
Come here, Milky,
Negapolarization. Click
fucker.
blasters.
Oh, I see what you're doing there, Chaos.
Sonic BA boom.
Oh my god, Vanessa, why does that look like you move so... Why are
What's
you
up,
so
Riz?
fast?
I didn't
no,
realize
I
why
guess
you were there,
moving speed.
but I watched the replay and I see now why you were there.
Oh yeah. That's what I was saying. I need to drag him like in through there.
I
got blown off
Do
again.
you want to let me just finish that
Nice.
movement, and then you taunt once we get there?
I mean, it's easier if I'm just taunting every time because sometimes it switches.
Yeah, I
Like,
just linked you the movement that Rioli does at least.
Can someone use a jumper cable and res a healer?
CV is locking off. So what's happening?
If I do that, nobody gets a soul stone.
Seems good.
Oh, it looks like no one had a soul stone.
No, he did.
I got somebody. Don't you guys worry. Oh wait.
When I get blown off, it takes the soulstone away.
Yeah, Plant. See that clip is, but he's blue. Like I've the last 3 pulls I've been red, so it's a little bit more complicated. But I'm literally just moving and dragging him in slowly and getting him in position. But I just need more space.
I'll call it if you're red too, and then just no one move towards X until after.
Yeah, we can do that.
Mushington?
Just remember, guys, be with your friends. Don't be a... What was the analogy always on court?
Be goldfish?
Be a gazelle and milk it.
Yeah, don't be a gazelle.
5,
Wait, do be a gazelle. Stay with the herd.
3.
I wasn't there. I don't know what that means.
When do we milk it?
Hey, with the herd.
Ask Milky.
Red. Polarization generator.
I'm red.
Ginger's first.
Sonic BA boom. Quick blasters.
We got a drill bait.
Screw up. Activate inventions.
Beams.
I am red, so I'm going to be dragging him in the same way.
Alright, so don't run ahead of him. Kyler will be first.
Wire transfer. Quick blasters. Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
We got rockets coming.
Car swap?
And swap coming.
Red. Nega polarization.
Mines. Nerek's far. Nessa second.
3,
Drill bait.
2. Sonic BA boom. Activate inventions. Unstable shackle.
This is defensives.
Personals in 5.
Like now.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
Wire transfer.
Try to practice this. So right there is fine. Or
Oh, where's my gate?
where?
It's not.
Where's he supposed to
Where
be
are we
here?
moving? Exactly where he was.
Okay, he just stays here.
Yep. And then you move him after the beams.
Time spiral
And then
in
he
5.
basically goes like on moon to a little bit towards the middle of moon.
Algary healing potion in 5.
So I still moved him too early there. I thought it was after the magnets.
No, that's too early.
I win.
Ginger, I'm showing your
Wait.
ability low if you want to repair.
I just repaired.
Mech, were you just not there?
Nah, bro. That whole pool. I took the rest. Now I'm at the hotel. What the fuck?
Yo.
What?
Yeah, I'm dead ass.
We
I took the
19 in
rest.
that pool.
My man was cooling at the blackjack table. Like, fuck it, whatever.
So who has the boss there before intermission?
He's getting all the bombs. So if
Yeah,
a
so-
bomb has recently gone out, it's probably on me.
I think it's after the 3rd laser. I get a party pack, so I run out here, and he takes it, and then I run back in, and then he does the wire transfer so that we have the corners. That's when I taunt. So like right when that movement was happening is where I taunted. And I
So
saw
the
him.
party pack comes out at 1:55, and then the intermission starts at 2:05.
Yeah, so he has it for intermission. Because that's when I should be moving early, like out towards where we already go with the intermission.
All right, Faust, I'm adding a MRT move in all caps reminder for you when to actually move the boss.
Thank you. I'll take it, I guess.
And what that means when it's so until you see the move, you're between X and Moon and not moving. Once you see the move, you move the boss so that it's between like Moon and the gate, basically. So not on the middle conveyor, but basically between the middle conveyor and the Moon mark. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Okay.
Which color takes the gate?
Red.
Red. Alright. If we get there with everyone alive, we'll stop and we'll watch the intermission again.
Yay!
And then I did link the weak R for the gate.
4.
But it's really just
Three, two,
once you start moving,
1.
press your button.
Wire transfer. Polarization generator.
Oh boy.
Do this.
We're in the wrong spot.
Ginger first.
I'm blue.
Double D double die.
Ginger? Okay. Corliss? Please.
So choppy all of a sudden.
Are you
I got it though, right?
on a boat?
Jeez, great last
Yeah,
words.
I mean, you did get it.
Yeah, what I don't know why everybody's dead. I don't know what the people.
Because we fucking
Double mind.
No,
I don't know why
It
that
was
was
fine,
so-
and then it dropped down to like 2 FPS for like 10 seconds. I don't know.
I don't know why that was so funny to me. Hey, I got it though.
I mean, legitimately don't know because I was strafing and then I was dead in like a couple seconds later with no frames in between.
You ritual knifed loser. What?
Who's excited for Thunderbolts?
Summon
What even is
Milky.
that?
Is a movie.
Probably some kind of anti-ramen movie or something.
Anti-ramen.
What, like a samurai movie?
No.
I feel like that would be pro-ramen.
What do you have against Ronin?
That's wild.
That's a
That's
statement,
insane that you fucking said that.
It's a Marvel movie.
I mean,
Oh,
that is
ugh.
that is the name of a Marvel character though too.
What, ramen?
Ramen?
Ramen man.
I'm thinking of Ronin?
Ramen.
That's what I heard Clan say. I heard
Where
I heard
the
Clan say
where the
Ro-
cookies at?
Ronin.
Where the cookies at? Where the cookies at?
Or they say Ronin. What he said.
Yeah,
Ron.
Savia, drop some hellstones. What are you doing?
5, 4,
He's the man that's always in the raw.
1.
Wire transfer.
These men are all raw.
Polarization generator.
I'm red.
Cozy polarization. Sonic
Corliss is first.
Sirs.
Foot blasters.
Yeah, that's me.
Did I just hear a piano? Was that my
Yeah.
That's his wife. She's playing.
Oh my god.
Nessa and Dave already dead.
They took
Yeah.
each other out.
Don't that.
I terrorized the fuck out of somebody.
I'm gonna Sudoku real quick.
Activate inventions. Sonic PA boom.
We're moving.
Wire transfer.
I'm red, I'm red, I'm red.
Brag about it.
Booty da boo die.
See, you don't need to go there to bait the drills. You just go directly behind red or blue there.
No, that's the other side. The conveyor goes this way.
It doesn't matter.
Sonic PA.
Nerix.
The goal of using the conveyor is so that
Dodge
you
in the
don't have
rockets.
to walk.
But you had to walk all
Next
the way
mines
to
are
the corner.
coming. This is ranged has to go far. Swap.
Cozy
Nerix is first.
polarization.
Oh Jesus. Oh no.
Oh, it's all fucked up.
Oh,
Yep, someone didn't
it's
swap.
all fucked up.
Hey, you got a hard commit to the swap. Don't just like walk into the middle of the boss.
Sonic BA boom.
Drills are on me.
Activate invention.
I'm the only blue left.
Personals in 5.
Polarized Catastroblasts.
Incredible.
You know, I think it would rather that if I walked to some of the other color, it just killed me. I think I like support more.
I feel like this is more insulting.
I hate it when
I mean-
people's on my side because I can't terrorize them.
The swap tells you your color, right?
Yeah, in about 3 different ways.
Yeah.
You just
Okay.
go to the opposite side you're on.
You just run through the
only
boss.
two.
You don't need to like, yeah, don't like fucking go in a circle. Don't go in a loop. Just run across the boss. Because at that point, when the swap is happening, you can run through.
Yeah, there have been
It's a
some
loud
people
air
like running
horn.
towards where I run with the bomb at that point.
Yes, I think it's just saying I'm red or I'm blue, because like I like 80% know what that means, and I know more than most people about this fight. Probably just say, fucking move out of the way or something.
Wait
you
a
know what I
minute.
mean?
5.
Can we get cookies next poll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire
Like I
transfer.
was
I'll
saying,
just
I'm
start
red.
screaming.
When you start moving over there, just say give space or don't be ahead or something.
The sooner you just start running into people, the faster they learn it.
That too. If they're in the wrong spot, fucking knock them over.
Well,
Close
see,
first.
but I get knocked too.
Then get knocked and then say who it was.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Aren't you a monk? Can't you like put on a thing and teleport back to it?
Once every 30 seconds.
Easy.
There's like 3 guys there. I'm running out of options.
Moving.
Activate inventions.
Are we?
Sonic BA boom.
Okay.
What color are you?
Don't answer that.
Fire transfer.
Red.
Green.
The fuck.
Baiting drills.
Any day now,
Vanessa?
Vanessa?
Be with your friends.
Invention. Sonic BA
Oh,
boom.
shit.
Oh boy.
I just had to jump the mine.
You literally Mario stomped onto that mine.
Well, I didn't think he was going to get there in time, and I thought they were going to go off, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Green.
We were dead. Pretty sure we were dead regardless because we took so long.
It's like a threat in the middle of the pool. What color are you?
Well,
Grabs you by your collar. What color are you?
Were you talking to a specific person?
Gets
hey,
knocked
so
away.
I knew if I could res him or not.
I thought you were just saying that.
Bro, like, one person knew what the fuck you were talking about.
Should we drop a transmog guy in the middle of a poll and everyone change mogs every time you change colors?
Oh, that's
That
good.
help?
That's good.
That sounds awful.
That's really good.
Can I macro that or?
Yeah,
Everyone
you
should
know,
transmog.
save.
Everyone should transmog so they have a right shoulder that's blue and a left shoulder that's red.
So
Yeah.
right,
Not even purple.
right
Fuck
goes
it.
on the left.
Wait a minute. That's not even the right way.
Oh shit!
Oh no! No
Oh
wonder
no!
we're fucked.
I'm already
Two.
committed.
Fire transfer.
Hey, Savia,
Polarization generator.
What?
you're doing great, bud.
No, I'm not.
I'm
Tides
so
first.
depressed.
Don't answer
Then
that.
Corliss, Ginger, Dragon Egg.
Click blasters.
Be with your friends if you're not baiting a mine or drill. Should be moving. Don't get beamed.
Activate inventions. Sonic BA boom.
Okay,
Let
I'm
the take-
red. Good luck, everybody else.
Okay, so let him position it. Kyler's first, then
Here I
Mech,
come.
Pickles,
Wire
Gel.
transfer.
Out of the way.
Click blasters.
You're talking like that.
Yo, whoever's near blue, get the fuck out of the way.
Activate invention.
Ready for
Sonic
beams and
BA
rockets. You can dodge, or you can press a defensive. There's gonna be a color swap. You should be stacked with your friends. Swaps.
boom. Cozy polarization.
What the fuck?
blasters.
Okay.
Oh,
So someone didn't swap.
Someone with wings was in the fucking
Yeah,
blue
I
zone.
was on blue side with blue, and then I got knocked out. and I flew back.
So when we're doing that swap there too, let's not have a ranged
Personals in
pile and a
5.
melee pile. Just everyone's in the same pile. Yeah, there's a blue pile and a red pile. There's not a red ranged and a blue ranged. You're just red or blue.
There's no reason to be split at that point, right?
There's no reason to be split at that point. There's no drill bait.
So how? I have a question. How can I not die to that party pack right there when I have to go to Narnia and kiosk is literally right next to where I have to run through?
Why do you have to go to Narnia?
Because there's a mine over there.
It's like the third or fourth time I've died to party pack trying to get to that
He has
mine.
to do a mine.
And
That's
it's
where
just
So,
target me.
that's
I'm
where
thinking
Ringo
it's
takes it.
because I'm a hunter.
There's a 5-second gap between the party pack going off and the mine spawning.
Yes, but if I get the red and I'm on blue side, I literally have to go all the way to orange, and that's going to take me longer than 5 seconds. So I have to start getting out there earlier, and then I've died like 3 times to the party pack.
I'm just taking it where Reholy was taking it. I could take it in the other direction if we want to do that.
Well, the other direction is.
I just want to know what I can do to not die, because like every time I'm blue and I'm right
Turtle.
here, and then I won't get targeted. And then
I could because where he's going to prep for mines means there's no mines on Skull and Blue, right? So I could run to this corner by Skull, and then be pretty far away from everybody, and also extremely far away from him. Wouldn't
I'm
that
just
work too?
watching his VOD real quick. So he does it like basically. He blows up basically on the middle conveyor that has little bombs on it.
Yeah, that's so. I run just over here, and I'm standing like right where Reholy would be standing.
Yeah, you should be between like Diamond and the miney thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he goes to. But if I'm blue, I'm literally standing right here, and I need to get to orange for my bomb. Like I got to go right past where kiosk is with the party pack.
You just call for an external.
If
When
you're
you
like
get-
right here.
I think I just run the other direction. I think there's no issue if I run over here by Skull. I don't think anyone else will be over here really.
All right, let's stop fucking it up, kiosk.
Well,
Weren't
Yeah, the rest of us.
Skull there is going to be closest to the blue pile, isn't it?
it's as close to the blue pile as
Yeah. Alright,
going
try
in
it.
this direction.
See what happens. But yes, we also have a lot of externals and stuff. We can start using the Northern Sky external requester. I downloaded it. It's pretty slick.
5, 4, 3.
Wire transfer.
Nice pull.
Ooh, on 3, eh?
Red. Polarization generator.
3's the new one.
Here's your colors. Coilless first, then Tide, Dragon Egg Ginger.
Click blasters. Screw up.
Ready for the beam?
Activate inventions.
I'm blue this time, so no need to move.
Maybe just every pull though, they should just move the same, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Click blasters.
We got a drill bait in 4, Kyler's first. Mech next. Then Pickles and Mush. You should be stacked up with your friends.
Sonic VA boom.
Range should be in.
Range should be in.
Okay, so this party pack coming up here is the problem one.
Alright, see what happens if you go to Skull. Swaps.
Cozy polarization of blasters.
Nessa, circle. No. Yep. Gel,
Sonic VA
drill baits.
Activate invention.
Ah, fuck.
Personals
Somebody got
in
the
5.
drill in the middle.
2, 1.
Yep, those are bad drills.
Wire transfer.
Oh, Lord.
And then there's a swap. And that's if you're red, you're gonna practice the gate. So like here the boss, I know you guys are dead. The boss would be like between
Time
like right there
spiral
actually is
in
pretty much
5.
perfect.
Polarization. 2.
Red gates.
Void explosion.
Algary healing potion in 5.
3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Where everybody up at? Huh? Where everybody up at? Huh?
All right. It's getting better, guys.
On those red drills, they got to split to bait early, or is dropping them across here fine, like what happened that time?
So at that point, there are only 3 valid targets for the drills. And you should know who you are.
You move in, then you move out, Mookie.
Yeah.
You don't move in and then stay.
I mean, you have like a thing on your screen that's saying bait drills. And the only people that will get the bait drills message are if you're a valid target for them.
Ginger, do you have a hearty feast handy?
Pickles, what is?
I guess the question was, is it okay to drop them in the middle here, or do you have to go all the way back to the
You need to drop them on the conveyor.
conveyor? Okay.
What is your sign? Just start doing damage on pulls. Like what? Why are you still doing no damage pulls?
There's no damage threshold for
Milky-
phases. I'm learning the mechanics, bro.
He's right though. Aren't you not supposed to drop them in the middle conveyor at that point? Because everyone's gonna gate, and it's gonna be in the way of the gate.
Yeah, sorry, it should be the outside conveyor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it should be the outside conveyor.
Mush, eat the food.
I would, but I'm in the hotel.
Well, I think in my raid plan, I think I said you could do the middle one because I think Mirius told me I was okay too.
Let's get a closet down.
So we're blaming Mirius then?
Well, no, he's probably right.
I think your raid plan has these conveyors going in the wrong directions at certain times. Because like
I just think just not on the melee stack.
On slide 5, you have the blue drills going left to right, which would be like X to moon, and that's just not the direction the conveyor's going.
Consulting slide 5.
Well, then I have it wrong. But let's drop the drills on the outside conveyors.
That's fine.
Plant doesn't know left from right. Let's fucking go.
Check your durability and repair.
I think you should do damage those pull pickles.
Yeah, on the raid plan, the arrows I think are from the slide that's I have linked in the channel, as I believe where I got it from. But yes, pickles start doing damage.
Fuck you guys.
5, 4, 3.
If you didn't say anything, we wouldn't have noticed.
Wire transfer.
Fine, you want me to do
Doing
damage?
no damage full in solidarity with Pickle.
Generator.
Until we wipe to the enrage, he's not going to do damage. Ginger's first.
Sonic BA boom.
We got some terrorizing.
And maybe a few of us should start doing no damage.
Yeah. That's fitting who's dead right now.
I was the right side. I didn't do anything wrong.
I got knocked further back on the other side.
You know what? Fuck
I'm trying
this.
to
Somebody
get
on blue
back
side,
to
come
the
here.
side.
Check their talents.
Sonic BA boom.
Heck NPC, this is not normally.
Nope. CV is adding a reminder. Let's see.
Wire transfer. Foot blasters.
I don't know if I'm gonna be resible. I fell through the floor.
It's fine. Savio loves summoning people.
It's his favorite thing, actually.
No, I actually don't mind summoning people. It's when I have to.
Oh,
put down
he
a
loves
summoning,
it.
It's when I have to put down a summoning closet, put down a gate, or eat, make sure my health is top, put health stones out, spend 6 seconds summoning. a
Holy
demon.
fuck, just class swap, bro.
Yeah,
No,
you wanted to play a mage forever. Just be a mage.
Jesus.
That's not true. Actually, the problem I don't even have a problem doing all of that. As it's when I get a 20-second.
It sounds like you don't have a problem.
It's the 20-second pull timer from the moment I stand up is the problem. If you want to fucking be a smartass about it.
Speaking of which, can you start a
Just
timer,
cast
please?
faster, bro.
I don't think you're also
Or eight.
including the 5-second early pull on that 20 seconds.
5 seconds. Yeah, well,
We've been pulling 5 seconds early on average tonight.
For 3 tiers.
Yeah, it's usually.
Yeah.
We haven't pulled at 0 since I joined this guild.
We've been pulled on 0 since Avarice.
Zero's made up.
Let's make a 25-second pull so we can start pulling in 20.
No, we should make it 22 seconds. So we pull it 2 every time.
People are gonna pull at 20 at that point.
People are just gonna face roll right into
Enjoying
it.
Sparkamonga Lock and Stock? Because I'm enjoying Sparkamonga Lock and Stock.
This is a good fight. I'm trying to find a good
Agree more.
POV of melee, but
5, 4.
I can stream.
Wire transfer.
Oh
no,
my
no,
God.
not. I mean a VOD.
All right, bro. Like,
Polarization generator.
All right, go to the correct sides.
Nega
Ginger's first,
polarization.
Corliss second, Dragon Egg died.
Foot blasters.
Oh, Dragon Egg tied.
I thought he said Dragon Egg
drilled.
died.
I thought you said he died. I didn't even question it.
If you're not doing a mine, you can move back in with your friends. And now you're not gonna get another mine.
Activate invention.
Beams.
Fantastic.
And by mine, he means drills.
Drills. Yes. Kyler's first, then Mech Pickles Mush.
Wire transfer. Foot blasters.
Drills.
Screw up.
Okay.
Activate invention. Sonic PA boom.
Dodge and rockets. And then we have a swap. Get ready for the swap.
Nega polarization. Foot blasters.
I'm down.
Color you chaos.
Blue.
Drills.
Milky. Okay.
Okay, was that a res into the melee stack?
Yes.
Personals in 5.
Chance.
At least it's a quick death.
You told me you did. I got knocked back twice before being able to even control my character back off the edge and died instantly.
Second on the swaps, just run across. Don't do some circuitous, loopy shit. Just fucking press W.
Circuitous.
Also, we got to be better on the start of the poll because, like, the last couple times somebody's gotten knocked immediately.
A route or journey longer than the most direct way.
It's like a circuit. Circuitous.
Well, it's like you were blue, now you're red. Move to the red side. You don't need to go around.
5, 4.
I'm going on a pilgrimage.
2, 1.
Wire transfer. Red. Polarization generator. Nega
Tides first.
polarization. Sonic PA boom.
Then Corliss.
Foot blasters.
Baiting drills.
Activate inventions. Sonic PA boom.
After this, let the tank position. Mech is first. Kyler second.
Wire transfer. Foot blasters.
Did he just teleport?
Drills.
Activate invention. Sonic PA boom.
Dodge and rockets.
What color are you, Tom?
Blue.
Mine's coming.
Cozy polarization.
Nerix. And then Mush, I guess. Cassivia died. Good luck.
Is there a gate? Yeah, there is.
Screw up. Sonic PA boom. Activate inventions.
Personals in 5.
3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Was that popping the bomb too soon?
Too late.
It was too late.
Too late.
It's because I took forever because
That was a range bomb and he's melee.
Yep.
I thought that was my bomb. Is that my bomb?
It was your bomb, but
To
not your
his
fault.
bomb, but then you were
Okay.
next, right?
Yeah.
How could you do this to us, Joe?
I'm sorry.
Ever since you went
how could you
marksman, it
make
just
me
hasn't been the
cool?
same.
But I'm in survival. What do you mean?
You would have lived if you were survival.
I am survival.
Maybe
you should be marksman.
Maybe
my
if we would have lived if
God.
you were beast mastery.
Yeah, have you tried BM? Maybe BM
You're
is
the
the
spear,
key.
baby.
Ew, that's gross.
Melee
is way better
BM,
than sticks,
anyone
though.
done it?
I'm going back to no damage pool till you guys figure out what color's blue and red.
You started?
Yeah. Okay, I was up there with. All right. I mean, you're just schizophrenic. I don't know what to tell you.
I see a bunch of
5,
druids.
4, 3,
2? That's a bunch.
Wire transfer.
My man looks down and is like, I got a bunch of legs.
On your colors. Corliss first, Tide
Okay.
second.
I got
Again,
knocked off by
the blue
somebody.
and red.
I think people are standing too close to the boss.
I didn't see who it was, but a range completely knocked me off, and I was.
It was me. I'm sorry, Nerix. That
You're
was
not
my
arranged.
fault.
Okay, well.
You can res.
What the? Wait, what?
It's pretty rough for someone not doing any damage.
Mech is first, Kyler second.
Click blasters.
Baiting
You
drills.
don't have drills, Sevia. It says so on your screen.
Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
Now we're gonna do a swap.
Posey polarization.
Mines, Nessus first. Sevia second.
Sonic BA boom. Activate
Drill
invention.
and melee, drill and melee.
Personals in 5.
2.
Yeah, those are bad drills.
Wire transfer.
And now we'd move the boss.
I thought this is where he stays.
Oh, you're not. Well, we got the color swap, and then
I haven't gotten my party pack yet.
it's phase.
Now we go.
Now you move.
I still never got a run.
Time spiral in 5.
So red gates when the cast finishes.
1.
Oh shit.
Void explosion.
Algary healing potion in 5.
3.
And I think a
1. Explosion.
bluer might have taken the gate there too.
Void explosion.
Hey there, intermission.
Void explosion.
I did not get a move notice, by the way.
Wire transfer.
I mean, you just know, like, when I get that party pack is when you have to move.
Right,
You have
Sonic
you have your note enabled.
Yeah, it's open.
blasters.
We're doing Tidebringer, Angry Man icon.
Remind me
there.
again.
Angry Cat icon.
I
But
see
I'm
it.
just curious, what's the percentage breakpoint supposed to be for, like, how low is it supposed to be for first intermission, and second, etc., etc.?
I don't know with current buff, but I mean, I think ideally P1 intermission, you'd probably be, I don't know, 60.
I think at the end of P1 intermission, they had it at him at like 50.
Yeah. But on Mythic, you do damage during the intermission.
Which one of my icons is an angry cat?
So they went into, when he jumped, he was at 57%.
Yep.
Since we got
I mean,
to
we're
that-
going to gain damage as we do this more.
When Pickles starts doing damage.
Since we got to that phase, if you remind me, if the boss is tanked in the middle, is blue on the left where circle is? I forget. Maybe we haven't really gone over that.
What? The intermission?
After the intermission, since we got there the
Yes,
first time.
drills go. Blue drills
Blue
would
is-
go towards the door.
Okay. And then red would be over here.
Alright, let's clean up on pull 2. Like, go to your side. Be quick.
Yeah, don't be so
5,
inside the boss's
4,
hitbox.
3,
Yep.
2.
You can take a second to be in the right position.
Polarization generator. Cozy polarization. Sonic BA.
Corliss is first.
Foot blasters.
Drills.
I was green and Dragon Egg just stole my thing.
Sonic BA boom. Polarized Catastroblast.
You said orange.
You said orange.
This is orange.
Ginger was green. Egg was orange.
He's colorblind.
Oh
You
no!
definitely said
I
orange.
mean, it also says orange in chat and above your character.
Yeah,
Yours
it
is
does.
condom and hers is triangle.
We already covered that he can't read.
He doesn't know his shapes.
It's okay.
Goes into square hole. And this one goes into square hole.
My mom pulled out
That's-
some old
Where is
kindergarten
the
files
melee
for me, and I definitely did not know all my shapes. That's humbling.
Hey,
to see.
welcome back.
Was
Who
this
doesn't know
research
about
you
the
had to do to
tetrahedron?
yourself?
Make
The
me a polyhedral.
tetrahedron is one of the best shapes.
What about parallel pipettes?
Wire transfer.
We didn't even do a countdown that time.
I think I moved too close.
Corliss first,
Polarization.
then Tide, then Dragon Egg, then Ginger.
Foot blasters.
Got a drill bait in 5.
Show me how to drill.
If you didn't get the drills, you can move in.
Whoa, whoa.
The boss so
Activate
far over
inventions.
here.
This is fine. Just don't be in the beam.
Wire transfer.
Oh my
Finesse is
god.
first. Mecha second.
Blasters.
Does he do like a
Baiting
weird little
drills.
teleport backstep for everyone else
He
there?
did there.
Get out of blue, get out of blue.
Activate invention. Sonic BA boom.
We're doing beams and rockets, then a swap. Be with your friends.
Cozy polarization. Blasters.
That's just people being slow. Like,
So, okay, you can't have to swap and just sit in red.
yeah.
It says it in a chat bubble. It says it twice for the week, right?
Is it an
You
air
just have
horn?
to move.
Yeah, there's an air horn. It says it in big letters
Personals
on
in
your
5.
screen.
Polarized Catastroblast.
Are you supposed to say plantain? Plantain? Like you're planting something?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Plantains.
No, he just
Plant-
went through
That's someone
so many
else.
characters. He just started putting one letter after each character.
Plant, can I
until
make a
he gets to
request?
26.
Plant,
Sure.
I have a request. Mandatory, raid-wide, no damage pool till we learn
This
colors.
guy.
Until we learn red and blue.
You have an obsession.
Oh my god. Like,
And you have a problem.
I
Some
did just
I
fine.
feel like some of this you're mistaking people not knowing red and blue and people just not reacting to red and blue.
yes.
Right now, they're one and the same.
I think
That's why the transmog
That's
thing
just
should be
actually
down.
odd.
is doing damage while
Mid-full
doing mechanics
transmog.
not a mechanic in itself.
5,
Right now, you can't do the mechanic.
3,
Wire transfer.
Why
Oh.
can we not pull a 0? Like, swear to God.
Well, who pulled early?
You can't count.
Well, who pulled early?
Cozy polarization.
Wasn't me.
BA boom.
That was me, guys. My bad.
Foot blasters.
Yeah, you can.
Quick, before it's out of the chat, somebody scroll up and see what the first hit was.
Who's
This
Dave?
pickles.
Oh fuck.
Activate inventions.
What's
What happened?
What's
Oh.
going on here?
What happened?
The melee trying to run through the beam.
Someone in
got
blue
knocked,
just
dude.
football tackled everyone in red.
I got bumped, bro.
I wound up with party pack, so that's what happened.
What?
Yeah, this I was blown, and I was like, well, I probably shouldn't stand with everybody
Step
else.
on the mines.
No damage pull. No damage pull.
I just think you've been doing full damage
Milky.
pulls the entire time and you're hiding it.
Milky is one of the bandits.
I've been trying my hardest to do damage every pull.
And it's a free pulling every single pull. I remember on Kai'Veza when I was tanking it, I would drop a Sigil of Flame at 3 seconds before the pull and it would miss because this man is wrathing so early.
As a frost mage, I'm afraid I want to go fire this fight.
Maybe it's all of Pickle's damage from the last pull finally kicking in.
Yeah, it's a dot. It's a big dot.
Is fire not better than frost anyways? Or is it even?
It is. I mean, it depends on the player, but it is better if you're a good player.
You're supposed to play Arcane now. I only watch Hopeful. I don't know anything about mages.
Arcane is on par with fire, but fire excels because you get free movement with all your spells being instant cast.
Fire's also cooler and more awesome.
Wait, who's crapping
Well,
and who's
fire's
crabbing?
hotter. What do you mean?
I was looking at that too.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Alright,
Milky's
so on
crapping.
the poll before the last one, when we all blew up on the red pile, it was Ginger and Tide in the wrong spot.
4,
Look at the replay.
2, 1.
Wire transfer.
That's what I was doing while you were yapping as I was looking at it.
We weren't even talking that much.
Alright, be on the right side.
He said you yap.
That
Tide
much?
first. Corliss second.
Quick blasters.
We got drills in 5. If you don't have a drill, you can move in. If you do have a drill, you can just stand on the conveyor belt.
Activate inventions.
Here's the beam,
Sonic BA boom.
and then let the tank position.
I'm blue on this one. We're good.
Still at the tank position. Just be in the good habit.
Transfer. Quick blasters.
Kyler's first. We have drills in 5 if you're a valid target. Bait him. Now we have rockets and raid damage. Next is going to be a swap. If it says to swap, you press W and run through the boss.
Cozy polarization blasters.
Nerix first, then Nessa. We have a drill bait. The 3 of you that are valid targets need to bait.
Somebody's gonna have to give Moon.
I'll get it.
Screw up. Sonic BA boom.
Okay, good job.
Activate
Okay.
inventions.
Personals
I think
in
we triggered
5.
the 4th mine too fast.
I triggered
Somebody
the
also, I don't think. I think some people got knocked off in blue as well.
Yeah, I should have called it. I was Moon and I got knocked off.
Sonic BA boom.
That was some perfect swapping.
You guys still got knocked.
Oh, never mind then. I rescind my pep talk.
It just happened to be like with this thing right behind me, so I just slammed into it.
Is it pep talk like one step below TED talk?
Mage table's down, grab more mage food.
Not even a pity laugh is nasty.
That was Dragon Egg in the wrong spot doing the knock.
Actually, I think that canceled out the last time I laughed.
Took the laugh back. Oh shit.
Like a negative joke.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer. Blue. Polarization generator. Cozy polarization. Sonic
Corliss is
BA
first, Tide second.
Foot blasters.
Bait drills. If you don't get the drills, move in. Beam.
Activate inventions.
And then give the tank room to move after this. Don't be standing in his way. You know where he's moving it. Fidesz is first, Mech second.
Wire transfer. Foot blasters.
We have a drill bait in 5 if you're a valid target. If you didn't get the drills, move back in.
Activate invention. Sonic PA boom.
We're going to do a swap next. After this pain, I mean. Just press W if it gives you an air horn and says swap.
Nega polarization. Foot blasters.
Alright. We got drills. Only 3 of you should be...
Astro
Oh.
blast.
I think it was Dave.
Is everybody getting the weak aura that's a swap?
Yep. The blue on the red side had a speech bubble.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, if it's working, you'll have a speech bubble, yeah.
that's what I mean.
I wouldn't pay attention to the speech bubble though. I would just...
Pay attention to the giant letters.
giant air
color
horn
on
and
your
the-
screen. Yeah.
I'm just pointing out because after I moved, I saw it in the group where it wasn't supposed to be. That's what I mean.
that was Dave.
Chickens.
Mama had a chicken. Dad had a cow.
Yeah, I wouldn't look at the speech bubble because you're in this
5,
massive
4,
stack of
3,
people where there's going to be 6
2,
speech bubbles.
Wire
1.
transfer.
Just trust the weak aura.
Blue. Polarization generator. Cozy
Corliss is first,
polarization.
then Ginger.
Sonic PA boom. Foot blasters.
We have a drill bait in 5. Good luck.
Well,
Activate invention.
Here comes. We just
That
jump
looked
off,
like
right?
I think Tide was in the wrong position, then realized he had to run across to get to his mine, and then was in the way of the people moving.
Foot blasters.
I'm not gonna lie. I popped this advance and bumped him out, bro. My bad, Todd.
No, that was the right thing to do.
It had to be one of us, bro.
Mech, you did the right thing.
It had to be one of us, and it wasn't
Had to be
gonna
one of us,
me.
bro.
Polarized catastro-blast.
Somebody yeeted me into the red melee pile. I hit every.
It's so. It's like.
Yeah, I didn't see who it was, but I watched a blue or a red person walk across and just bump all of us.
I might have been me. I got knocked out of red from a blue into the entire melee blue.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a domino effect.
It was funny.
It's just really funny to see like one of one color go in and 10 of the other color just go like. Just haywire.
Alright, we got like 20 more minutes, guys. We're gonna get there on this. This is one of those fights. It's gonna slow down, and you just do the same thing over and over again. So,
Wire transfer.
Like Tendril?
okay. Can we quit early pulling?
Polarization generator.
No, we literally cannot.
Corliss first, Tide second.
You can't tell what Nerg says when he talks.
We have a drill bait in 5.
Screw up.
Should be
Get with your friends.
Activate inventions. Sonic BA.
This is a bad move.
Give the tanks room to move. Mecca's first, Kyler second.
Wire transfer. Click blasters.
We have a drill bait in 3.
Activate
Alright, get with your friends.
PA boom.
Rockets are coming. And then get ready for the swap. You hit an air horn, you press W.
Green. Posy polarization.
Mines, Riz the Nerix.
So.
Drill bait.
Unstable shrapnel.
Shells
Sonic
next.
PA boom. Activate inventions.
Personals in 5.
Defensives.
2. 1. Wire transfer.
Someone just walked into the blues.
Yep.
Yep.
We're getting ready for stage 2. So red, you gate. Not yet.
Yep.
When the cast finishes, you can look at the weak arrow. Blue, you just knocked.
Time spiral in
He
5.
died. Okay, that's what happened.
2. 1.
Yeah, like we have like 4 people get knocked off for no reason.
Algary healing potion in 5.
Let me look at who did that, and then let's watch the VOD of the intermission.
That was me.
I don't
Who blinked
understand
in.
why, but there was nothing happening. At the...
What? Where I blinked in? Yes, there was. What's it called? I could have just W'd.
Negapolarization. Sonic PA boom.
I lost my soul stone from getting knocked off.
Gotcha.
Is it just me, or is blue just easier side to do?
I think that might be you.
You know, I always knew I felt welcome here because you guys just don't see color as a minority.
My man.
Hi, Myth. How's your day going?
I think we do see color. We just see it wrong.
What did my brazier get
I'm
up?
color blind. I'm color dyslexic.
Yeah, we're like throwing the wrong slurs at the wrong people.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Are you implying the existence of right
Thanks,
slurs?
Joe. Appreciate the rest.
No,
You're welcome.
I guess one of those wrongs could be taken out.
I mean, there's Clanker.
2 wrongs
the
to your
robot.
right.
Got that hunter love.
Are you on vacation or something, Nerix?
No.
What are you? You got a different mic, bro?
Okay, instead of looking at the VOD, just look at the Mythic Raid channel where I have a picture of the raid plan showing where red and blue should be standing. Remember, red takes the gate, blue gets knocked. And yes, I think Nessa was the only one looked like on the replay who bowling balled into people.
Yep.
So look at the picture. So if you're blue, you just get knocked. If you're red, you gate. Alright, we got 10 minutes left. We're almost to the intermission clean.
Myth, did Reaver's Mark get fixed?
Don't pull early.
5,
Yep.
4,
Don't
3,
pull early.
2, 1.
Wire transfer.
Holy fuck, who did it?
Blue.
This is the kill.
Generator.
Dave.
Tide, then Corliss.
PA boom. Click blasters.
We got a drill bait in 3. If you don't have the drill, you can move in.
Activate inventions. Sonic PA boom.
Do the rough move.
Mech is first, Chell second, let the tanks move.
Wire transfer. Click blasters.
We got a drill bait.
Screw up. Activate invention. Sonic PA boom.
We're doing beams and rockets.
Why?
No. Swaps.
Green. Cozy polarization
Dead.
with blasters. So,
Yeah, what happened there?
We
Someone
have
bumped
one,
me.
If you want to keep
Oh.
going.
I raised you in red. I hope you're red.
unstable shrapnel.
Let's find out.
Sonic
I am.
BA
We're good.
boom.
Oh, I have a drill.
Drill on melee, drill on melee.
Personals in 5.
I was mourning you, Crumbs.
Yeah, I got bumped again, and then it just had like some crazy dot on me.
When we're crossing that little conveyor belt there, from one side to the other, make sure you're not crossing when there's like that little like bomb that's going across it.
Are you talking about the little hunter trap on these?
Yeah.
I died because of party pack, and it's kind of a 1 in every 30 pulls odds of it being a danger.
Chaos, you getting bumped was mech, but kind of looked like your fault to me. I don't know.
Oh, I wasn't moving.
Yeah, you
Oh.
should have been moving, bitch.
No, I'm not
I
supposed
don't
to
know.
move there.
On the replay, it looks like you were moving into him, but maybe he was moving into you.
I didn't even know I bumped anybody.
Fucking, I'm just nothing to you.
Oh, dog, my bad.
Hey, good
I wasn't
shit,
even
man, good shit,
moving.
man. That's my dog. That's my fucking dog.
He thinks about you all the time. You never think about him.
God.
Not true, bro.
All right, don't
I
pull
feel
early.
sorry for you. I don't think
5,
about you at all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wire transfer. Red. Polarization generator.
Corliss is first, then Tide. And,
What the fuck?
Huh.
I'm afraid to get close as a blue person.
Yeah, don't get close.
Just hold, take him where he is.
Push him.
Pickles, you're blue.
Yeah, I don't want to be over here. Oh shit! See, now it's fucked.
It'll be fixed now.
This doesn't feel fixed.
This feels all wrong.
This doesn't feel fixed at all.
Sonic BA boom.
Out of the tank's position, it's Cheld and mech.
Wire transfer.
We have drills in 5.
Show me how to drill.
Tide, I saw that.
They didn't.
Drill's close to melee.
Oh, yep, I found him.
Careful on the swap if you're red.
Yep, here comes the swap.
Does your color persist through death?
Yes.
Like you can't get swapped while you're dead?
Nessa, then Nerix.
Unsure.
We have a last drill bait. Might go on melee.
Screw up. Sonic
Drill's on me.
Certainly will.
Yeah.
Activate inventions.
Personals in 5.
That's in melee.
Well,
Well, it's on the tank, so.
this is why you need 9 ranged.
Wire transfer.
I'll see if you can practice the gate if you're red. Blue practice getting knocked. Oh, we have another swap first, though. Ready for the swap? Just run through the boss.
Time spiral in 5.
Polarization.
Red gates.
1.
Blue gets knocked. Someone terrorized.
Explosion.
Algary healing potion in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, apparently I have to be cognizant of a mine that's on the belt.
Void explosion.
Yeah, it'll knock you up.
Oh
My God.
Can I get on the belt?
Pickles,
Wire
no.
transfer.
Oh, wait, no. I went over that thing and it killed me.
I got you, Kyler.
Are we in P2?
Cozy
The whole of
polarization.
death, you mean?
Boom. Foot
Wrong.
blasters.
Yeah, sure.
You sound like you don't want it.
There's one person alive.
It's Prague, though.
I
That's
got
what matters.
No, it isn't. I got the P2 pulls ago. Like,
Okay, never mind. You're right. Prague. Let's fucking go.
And we're down.
I blend in so well with the red world marker.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing.
All right, we're gonna do like 2 more polls. It's a good first night, guys.
So what's happening Thursday?
Thursday, we'll do Cauldron of Carnage to start, and then TBD. I'm not gonna be there, so Riz is in charge.
Kill Sticks.
So if you want to do Rick and Sticks, you can ask Riz.
Rick and Sticks.
I think I'd probably do Cauldron, then go straight here, but
2,
we'll see what they want to do.
Rick, go ahead.
Polarization generator.
Tide first, Corliss second.
Click blasters.
We got a drill bait in 3.
Screw up.
It's a good taunt.
Activate inventions.
Beams, and then you're letting the tanks move the boss. Shell, then mech.
What color are you?
Red. Wire transfer. Click blasters.
I hate that he does that.
For the cast time.
Watch out
Drill
under blue.
bait.
Watch under blue.
Activate invention. Sonic.
Get with your friends. We have rockets, and then we're swapping. And then we're doing mines. This is the hard ranged one. Swaps.
Green. Posy polarization blasters.
Riz, then Nissa.
Oh my god.
It's all gone wrong.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. So don't even look at the swap. You worry color, and then you swap to the other one if you get it. That's
Well,
it.
not everyone swaps, though.
No. Right, not everyone swap.
Yeah, somebody came to red and bumped red. That was crazy.
That was me, my bad, man.
I don't know if people
My
saying
bad, bro.
swap and then being a blue square and a red X is throwing people off. Just remember what you were and then swap. If you get swap.
Ignore ignore the bubbles. If you get an air horn and massive text on your screen that says swap,
Yeah.
you press W.
It's
And then if you don't get an air horn and massive text on your screen, you don't press W.
There's also
That's
a
it.
positive sign and a negative sign.
okay. That doesn't matter. If you hear the noise and see the text, just go to the other side.
Whatever you need, positive sign, negative sign, Scorpio, Gemini, whatever you need, just know that you gotta do your thing.
Cancer.
I want one of those. Make me that weak aura.
That was Dave.
Cancer.
You want
That was
cancer?
Wild Meg.
Dave, you were in the wrong file. Can you hear me? Okay. Alright, last pull of the night, guys.
Wait, did Dave even get the swap?
Well, I don't know, but he was in the wrong spot.
Look at you, the secretary of
5,
the arcane.
4.
He did get the swap. He went from... He was in the blue pile and got turned to red.
Hey, all right, man. Like,
Polarization generator.
On your sides,
Posy
Ginger, then
polarization,
Corliss.
Sonic PA boom. Click blasters.
What am I doing?
Drill bait in 3.
Screw up.
It's an easy swap.
Activate inventions. Sonic PA boom.
Oh, chill.
were the lines
Picture's red.
invisible?
Wire transfer.
Red.
Mech, then Kyler.
Oh no, she sounded so sad.
Baiting drills.
I think someone hit skull.
Oh, I think that was me running the bait.
Oh, well.
Alright. We'll be done, guys. Good first night of Sprocket Prague. This will be a good fight.
Sprocket Prager Muggenstock.
Please take the time to look through the raid plan, ask questions, and watch a VOD. And
What changes later in the poll? Just like the black beams or whatever? What else?
yeah, the beams get bigger. In P3, you have the orbs. Well, Probably have one round of them maybe before it dies.
Oh,
And that's really it. It's just
fuckers.
learning new spots, new positioning. And then the second intermission is the same idea, but it's a little different.